I Saw the Light takes the last video. First class, thousandaire. Hit that like button, please and thank you. Your generosity does not go unnoticed, friendo. Gratitude for the likes. Eventually I'll get to the comments. I've just been so busy. There's so much to do, and there's like no time. I'm trying to get my momentum back. All right, today's show. 3 reasons why constitutional silver will always be great to cost average. Constitutional silver, often referred to as junk silver, pre-1965 U.S. coins with 90% silver content, is a popular investment choice for precious metals enthusiasts. Here are 3 reasons why it's great to cost average. And at the end, I'll add a bonus reason. A bonus reason why constitutional silver will always be great to cost average. Number 1, intrinsic value with fractional usability. Constitutional silver has a fixed, recognizable silver content, making it both a store of value and easily divisible. That's true. It's like this stuff used to be money or something. Take it easy. I know it still is. Relax. Why so serious, friendo? Its smaller denominations, such as dimes and quarters, provide flexibility for barter or smaller transactions, especially during economic uncertainty or inflation. Cost averaging ensures you build a collection of usable silver at an overall fair price, regardless of market volatility. I really hope you understand the benefits of cost averaging in and cost averaging out of assets. In my opinion, and I'm sure many others, it just makes the game much easier. Remember, none of this is financial advice, but I am advising you to think. If you would, comment below what you buy and how often. And I hope you hit that like button when you got here. I have to ask every once in a while. All right, ready? Number 2, historic and numismatic value. While primarily valued for its silver content, constitutional silver also carries historical and collectible significance. Over time, certain coins might gain premium value due to the rarity or condition. By cost averaging, you spread your investment across various coins, potentially acquiring pieces with added numismatic appeal at reasonable prices. Yeah, so a little bit of silver, a little bit of collectability. I think about that with the silver dollars. If the price of silver should drop, well, the collectability will keep the price buoyant. Now, I don't think they're the best silver to have during a market price spike. I'm referring to a spike up. If the silver market dramatically rises, well, you're probably only going to get the silver price for these silver dollars if you want to sell them at a high. A silver high, not a collectibles high. This is just my guess. I don't know. I didn't have collectible silver during the 2011 spike. I had generics, and I sold them off at 40 bucks. Let me know in the comments below if you were around during that time in the market and you had some collectible silver dollars. What was happening with those at that time? I would like to know. In 2011, when silver was almost 50 bucks, Were Morgans going for the inflated silver price plus their collectible premium? I'm going to guess no. Similar to how the gold market's up really high and you can get some old American gold coins now without paying much premium. Hey, if you're new here and you're enjoying the content, hit that subscribe button for more and you will get more. Join the wealthy community, friendo. Why not? I promise not to get over bullish and try to corral you to a bullion dealer sponsor. That will never happen. Ever. Because I don't want to be biased. If I convey an opinion, I want it to be genuine. And that, my friendo, is called integrity. Anywho, let's move along to number 3. The 3rd reason why constitutional silver will always be great to cost average. Here we go. Recognized and trusted form of silver. Unlike generic silver rounds or bars, constitutional silver is widely recognized and trusted. It eliminates the need for third-party verification when trading or selling. That could be a big deal. Not everybody's as sharp as you, friendo. Anyhow, cost averaging ensures consistent accumulation of a trusted form of silver without being overly exposed to price fluctuations. If you're new to stacking, I'll tell you, it's been my experience. You go for these lump sums, and then all of a sudden, you're not buying anything. It just becomes too easy to put off purchases. The constant drip, that's what fills the bucket, in my opinion. Let me know what you think in the comments below. All right, are you ready for that bonus reason? A bonus reason why constitutional silver will always be great to cost average. And the bonus reason is, stop Stop driving yourself crazy trying to time the silver market. Hopefully you're not doing like I was doing, clicking on doomy thumbnails for stacker channels that cherry-pick the news to fit their narrative, which is usually bullish because they're selling metals for bullion dealers. I'll give you a doom and gloom scenario. What if everything works out okay? Wouldn't that be terrible? Especially if you're up to your neck in metals and you haven't invested in anything else. Don't get me wrong. I like the metals, and I know that we have terrible money policies with our countries. All of them. Pretty much every country is reckless with their fiats. We know this, and we know it's not going to stop. We don't need headlines. And there's been war in the Middle East ever since I was born, and before that, I'm sure. Here's what I'm getting at. It's nice to concentrate on other things. Use that bandwidth of your mind for something that actually pays off. Or, better way to phrase it, other things that pay off. I don't need to have conversations with people about our country's poor spending policy. That's been going on as long as I've been alive as well. So who cares? Just buy a little every week. Buy a little every week. That's what I do. But you know, markets can be irrational much longer than you can be solvent. So I'm not saying you should invest in stocks or Bitcoin like I do, but, you know, maybe some other things. I don't know, real estate, your health. There's just so much more to think about than doom and gloom headlines put in our faces just to sell silver and gold to us. I already want silver and gold. I don't need those headlines. I believe you. All right, that's enough of that passionate talk. I got to vamos off to my unskilled job. It's been a pleasure, friendo. I hope you enjoyed the show today, because that's it. That is it. Thousandaire Radio, wicked job.